That's right. Hey now, everybody. My name is Andrew Prancitron. Hello to Ray and non-Rays alike. Greetings to the video. You poor misguided souls clicking on a video that only has one other view, maybe one other view. Welcome. Welcome to hell. Um, hey, look, here on the Prancitron video channel, Lord. Here on the Prancitron video channel, we like to have fun, we like to laugh, we like to lie, love to lie. Pardon me, if you will. But I need to talk to you all about something solemn. I just need to get real with everybody for a minute. All right. Let's. I should not have purchased an air fryer. I just housed 6 taquitos in the span of about 3 minutes. I want to say. I think the next time anybody sees me in person, I'm probably going to be about 50 pounds heavier than I was the last time they saw me if it keeps up at this rate. And I'm including Tara in that, and she just saw me 3 hours ago when she left for work. So, um, I'll try not to eat on stream. I don't want to disgust anybody with misophonia. But hey, today, let's play some Dispatch. How about that? How does that strike you? Um, let me see. Getting pretty close to the end here. Okay, I can hear what's happening. That's a definite plus. Left off things on quite the cliffhanger previously, so let's see how Chase is doing. Hopefully not dead.
I'm too old to be crying.
Fuck off. No, you're not. I cry all the time.
Really? When?
When I was your age, I cried for weeks when the Raiders left LA.
Yeah, that's totally the fucking same as my dad never being home.
Whoa, motherfucker. Language. And it was the same. My pops had season tickets growing up. Seats sucked, but I just liked being there with them. So, yeah, when they moved, I was crying like a little bitch, too.
Are you saying I'm crying like a bitch?
Yes, bitch. That's exactly what I'm saying. What do you want from the store? Your dad gave me 100 and I gotta break the shit anyway.
He pays you?
To be around your crying bitch ass? Fuck yeah, he pays me. Now, come on, whatever you want. Just make it less than $20, because I'm not trying to go broke every time you get lonely.
It's like, obviously.
I get a swisher thing?
The fuck you want with a swisher?
Isn't that what you and dad smoke?
Right, yeah, yes. That is what we smoke. Fine, but don't share it with your dad.
I swear, I won't.
No shit, kid. I was joking. Keep up.
Gotta say, having this flashback makes me think that Chase is not gonna be okay.
There, bitch. You happy now? Go to the bathroom, put the fan on, light it up, then inhale that shit. Take a deep ass breath. You know.
Yeah, I know.
God.
Why does it burn?
Sucks, right? That's why it's for grown-ups. Here, your favorite.
I didn't realize you two were that close. That it went back that far.
Okay, not dead. Good.
Should have kept in touch. But for a long time, seeing him reminded me that my dad was gone.
I'm sorry.
Chase would only babysit nights when Dad had to deal with something big.
Sorry, I'm just gonna turn up the game volume a touch.
Working late, he called it. It was fine being alone, but I still asked to have him watch me because I could guilt trip him into buying me shit. He never said no. I made him run a lot back then.
Right. So maybe one less store run for bitch-ass Robert and he wouldn't be stuck in here. That's what you're saying, right?
I mean, it was, but now that you put it like that...
Hey, the only person that put Chase here. Pending the investigation, Invisigal suspended. Obviously, but... I think you should consider cutting her from the team.
No.
I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying you should consider it.
I'm worried something like that might just make things worse.
Yeah.
For me,
It's
when I'm
just-
trying to dispatch
I
these
can't help but think that
idiots to go take care
already
of
cut a
crimes.
hero for far less.
We had to send a message.
That's kind of my point.
Just gets better and better.
Like, Fizzy did pretty good right up
Vending
until the
machine?
end there, man. I don't think
Whatever I want.
you can compare what she did to Coop
He's so
getting
fucking
cut
proud of the man you've become. He told
for
me
not
that.
being good at her job. I mean, she was fine, but whatever. And seriously, if I have to do a shift with one fewer hero than normal, talking over the emotional bit, sorry, everybody. Ah, man.
You okay, bud?
It's just... I'm just mad.
Yeah. I'm a little mad too.
I can't. It's not fair. Invisigal was the one who... And then Chase shouldn't have... Do you think he did the right thing? I mean, I don't... It seems very not clear. Or unclear.
You know, Waterboy, I wish I had an answer for you. I just... In this case, I really don't know. Fuck. Case in point.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Feel better?
Kinda. I'll clean it up.
Hey, fair enough. Brother.
Hey. So, you've all probably heard some version of what happened. Let's get to it. Main takeaways are that Invisigal has been suspended, so we're a person down the shift, and that Chase is in the infirmary.
Ah, man.
And he's in pretty rough shape. Despite his disposition, he really likes you all. Just don't tell him I told you that. I've found doing something good always helps when I'm feeling bad. We're fortunate to have that opportunity. Something Chase never took for granted. So, let's get to work.
Ah, Lord.
Hey, we've got a fuck ton of beached whales off the coast. Could really use some help getting them back in the ocean.
pull a dozen 25-ton whales back into the ocean, move them as fast as possible before a large crowd gathers. It's like level and prison.
Yeah, sure.
Upchuck's rugby team lost, and he's throwing a very toxic tantrum.
Acid vomit villain Upchuck is using the rain to rain terror on civilians at the stadium. Use necessary force to apprehend this super. No? Gollum? What the? Okay. Okay.
I can use
Flambe.
this.
And punch up, perhaps? Yeah.
Oh, shite. I know this guy. He used to have more hair.
I think the rain caused one of those Volta Virtue cars to short out. I think this driver's lost control.
Okay. Low difficulty. Good. Stop the runaway car before it crashes into the neighborhood. Get any civilians in the path of its destruction to safety. Alright. Let's see if their definition of low difficulty and mine are... Yeah. Thank you. Suspect they're not the same. Okay. Left, right, left. Try to not do a repeat of the last video where I misread one of those directions for several minutes. Right, left. Hey! Alright. This, follow me down here. What? Oh, that was close. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad.
Thanks to the structural reinforcement, the damage to the resort is not as bad as it could have been.
That water boy seems to want to go. Who am I to say no? Yeah, Gollum's just not feeling it. Understood, my dude. Understood. Alright.
Do what I can.
Oh, this guy's spewing all over the place. Punch up. Go talk to him.
Right. Definitely don't mention that part, but, can you go talk to him?
Yeah, happy to. What if you ever got around to adopting that dog?
Very good. Flambe, we will give you a point in ability. Punch up. Oop. Mobility. And punch up. Let's give you combat. Good. Pretty quiet. A little too quiet, if you ask me.
Golem?
Oh man.
Well, Golem's shit-faced. I think he's about to piss mud on the high school.
Yeah, you know, I saw him pulling over a beer truck earlier. I did think that was weird.
Come on, buddy. Spit it out.
A lot of vomiting this shift.
Golem, I get it. I want to get shit-faced right now more than anything, but we got a job to do, and I need all of you to just hang in there until the end of the shift. After that, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Cool? Can someone please go get Golem before he does more property damage?
Oh god. Save Gollum from himself and carry him back to SDN. Calm the angry civilians whose cars have been trashed. So that's yeah.
Hope he can walk. But, if not, I need to work out today anyways.
Just gonna see how this turns out before I click that other thing. Alright.
Okay,
I don't-
so we've got a super down here who controls bugs. Apparently they have beef with one of our farmers using pesticides. It's getting real biblical down here.
Take down the bug controlling assailant. Save the farmer being attacked by bees. I don't know why I said bees like that. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, do not want to instance.
Somebody's got it.
Let's actually. Well.
Good to go. Let's go, guys.
So just trying to get a combination that's not going to get us onto that X. I think this might be okay. So if I. Yeah. Team fails a scenario. If they hit that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Should we send him by himself? Let's
Hate the
try.
fucking rain. Flying's a bitch, you can't see shit. The streets turned into a goddamn slip and slide.
I fucking love slip and slides, bro.
I haven't seen it come down this bad in a while.
I like it. Feels right for today.
Fucking cool it, emo boy.
Hey.
Hey. Bone Zone pissed off the wrong gang, and they're holding him hostage. Listen, I know he sucks, but he writes my checks. Can you please just rescue him?
Rescue the Bone Zone and his employees from the deadly dozen of abandoned villains. Break through the barricades at the radio station.
I'm going.
Actually, I'll put first.
Happy to help.
So my level I can heal him, so he's not got the reduced stats. I don't know if it matters if she's in the first spot or not, but
Whatever you need.
couldn't hurt. What is this?
Hi, just calling to confirm one of your Z-Team heroes for our interview this afternoon to discuss the Phoenix program.
Yeah, Waterboy, I appreciate your enthusiasm. Now count now, dude. You have 0 Riz. Well, close to 0 Riz. You have 2 points in Riz.
Hello? Is this thing working?
I'm sorry.
Prism. There you go. Very good. Okay. Level up. Let's go. Golem. Point in combat.
I'm running late to the airport. If I miss that flight, I'm fucking toast.
Escort the mayor's assistant to the airport before their flight takes off. Okay. Flambe, don't let me down. Okay, what angle should we use for the interview? Focus on the facts, overhype the team. Buddy. Yeah, okay. Okay. You know, she does okay without having the full stats of the hero she's copying, so let's do this thing that lets her extend the deadline on a call once a shift.
Red Wing's coordinating strikes across Torrance. Looks like they're hitting the port next.
Now's our chance to get payback. For Chase.
Give about a minute. Alright. Good job, dude. So 5. Numbers there. Good grief. Let's give him
Okay, listen, we need to play it safe. I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
Do what I can.
Fine, I'll fucking say it. What if Chase dies? If you don't shut your mouth. What are you on about, lad?
Holy shit, man, that's dark.
That's, why? Even not talking about it won't make it go away, okay? These fucking babies.
If he dies, he'll be taken care of. That I can promise.
How do you know?
I just did. Trust me.
Girl, what the fuck even are you?
Hey, nice. That paid off pretty well, I would say. Alright, sonar. Give some charisma. Combat. Punch up. Vigor. Prism. Intellect. Lola. Combat. Water Boy. Let's give you not vigor. Intellect. Investigate what could be causing flooding in East Torrance. Move quickly before the flooding submerges the houses.
We need backup down here. There's a mass pileup and the tanker caught fire.
Rescue those trapped civilians in cars. The fire is growing despite the rain. I should have seen waterway for that one, right? It's not looking good. What can we do? Absorb the water, water boy.
Water boy. Think you can handle this?
Is my name Waterbook? I mean, it's... Yes.
What? You freaking dingus.
What the fuck, man? We said less water, not more.
I mean, it is kind of on brand for him to mess up something that basic.
If there's no one else. Sure.
The room's booked, yeah? Yeah, confirmed it this morning. We're all good. Like we don't have enough fucking problems.
See you all there.
Okay, team. Good shift, all things considered. See you tomorrow. Hopefully with some good news.
Oh, beef. Yeah, boy.
Damn, you look farther than I thought. What are y'all looking at?
You've got a little.
Oh. Cheers, lad. Good looking out.
Hello, everyone. What's going on?
What's it look like? This dumbass kicked that dumbass out the fucking door.
Okay, cool. Now that we got all of the details clear, why?
That's just a difference of opinion. I got heated, got in Golem's face. He had every right to punt me through the wall.
Right, it's a door, and I doubt you were actually in his face.
More like ankle, which made him easier to kick.
What the fuck is going on?
We want her out.
We basically took a board vote. That's why we're in the boardroom.
She shouldn't have done what she did. I think she should go, sir. Boss. Robert.
Who wants her to stay?
Just me. But the team is more important than any one of us, so I won't stand in the way.
You could have led with that. I feel the same as Golem. You all let me back in when you didn't have to. And I won't make you keep someone you want gone.
We heard about the suspension bullshit. It ain't enough, Robert. Not for what she did. To put everything we've been building at risk, and for what? I like the bitch, but she gotta go.
And by go, we mean cut. Just like you cut Coop.
Oh,
Once to say
God.
it's also her. But that's what it is. You've caught one of us already for far less.
Yeah.
And why?
It's true.
To send a message to set a standard?
Oh, God.
Look,
She was trying to help.
I probably don't say this enough, but I'm proud of all of you. How far you've come. A few months ago, you wouldn't have been in a room like this discussing the needs of the Z team, and if you did, there'd be a lot more than one broken door. So, I'm not putting all of that at risk for one person who can't keep up. I've done my best to salvage things and work with her, but as you know, this isn't the first time Invisigal has put us at risk. But it'll be the last. I'll let Blazer know of your decision. And I'll let her know I support it.
Ah, God. Ah, fuck. God damn. This game.
Vizzy? Sorry, I can come back.
Why? First time we met, you were in your underwear. Fitting, right? Last time you see me, that I'd be in mine? I heard everything. You don't have to double fire me, okay? I'm going.
Courtney, fuck. I really care about you, okay? And I can't have you walking out of here not knowing that. I tried my best. Really. And I think I tried the most with you. But it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. Which is why this is on me. Okay, I failed you. And I hope one day you can forgive me for letting you down.
They're right. I don't deserve anyone's forgiveness. Anyone's help, anyone's love. Because I can never repay it. Nothing I do will ever make up for what I've already done to you. I'd hoped getting the astral pulse back would help, but I couldn't even do that.
Vizzy, you don't owe anyone anything, okay? Least of all me.
I was there that night.
What are you saying?
I never ran with Cruz. Always did my own thing, but my asthma was getting worse, and they had an augment that could increase my lung capacity. Only catch is I'd have to work for them, paying down for years. Then one day Shroud came to me and said I could have the whole deck cleared if I was able to do one thing. Place a bomb on the back of Mecha Man undetected.
Well...
Good news, buddy. Shroud says he just wants the astral pulse, which we all know isn't really yours anyway.
I walked out before it even blew. My augments conveniently stopped working. So I signed up for the Phoenix program the next day. Which gave me the chance to fuck your life up twice.
I mean, I don't even know what to feel right now. So, yeah, might need a minute, or several minutes, hours, days.
Weeks, years. Yeah, I understand.
It's not that, it's just a lot. A whole fucking lot.
All I wanted from this was for you to look at me the same way you look at Blazer. Even if it was just once, you know? That'd have been enough.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Yes. You do.
Lady, I don't got the hots for blonde Blazer. I was going to say something about us containing multitudes, but then Beef just let go some of his, so I guess.
You boys don't stay up too late.
Oh.
I mean, I hope they all die. I'm serious. Any dumbass walking into a trap that fucking stupid should have the plug pulled right now. Just pillows over faces.
Oh man, have you seen what the poison does to their faces? They get all red and puffy. Damn. All right.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I've been distracting you.
Could you shut
Could
the
you two
fuck
do
up?
me a favor and shut the fuck up?
You got a problem?
Fuck. I know what's going on. Kid probably lost someone there. That's why he's been staring at that shit all night. Get him a drink on me.
This one's on me. Oh my.
Trackstar. That guy sucks. I was fast, but now I'm old. Get fucked.
part of shut the fuck up did you guys not
Cheers,
understand?
fellas, to the fucking drink. To 5 minutes with the tightest ass in all of LA County. Can you motorboat an ass? Probably not, right? End up blowing air right up her butthole. What's up? You don't like asses?
Not as far as I was gonna take it. Good on you, kid. I'm gonna replace that drink.
Whoa, okay. Holy fuck.
I respect her. Blazer. Real fucking superhero. I know her in a villain bar, but have some class, you know. If you're gonna blow some fucker's brains out, non-slip mats are a must. Need some for the hideout. Feels silly calling it a hideout.
Is this Shroud?
Can you take care of him for me? Obviously, you two don't need an introduction.
With pleasure.
Okay.
You. Your dad. Chase. Your little team of turncoats. You think you can beat the bad by being good. But there's no solving human nature. You can't stop evil. All you can do is control it.
I believe him, boss. If he had something to say, he would have said it by now.
I thought you wanted revenge. This was your father's gun. Kept it in his locker, fully loaded. 6 shots. He couldn't have predicted I'd use it to kill him. The first bullet grazed his shoulder. I hadn't adjusted to the adrenaline spike. The second hit his upper chest. The third burst his heart. He was lying on the floor, eyes full of fear, when I put the fourth through his face. A bit of a waste to put the fifth through that idiot's skull, but I wanted to make sure it worked after all these years. Your father was the last person to touch this bullet. And now, there's a 16.5% chance it touches you next. Your invisible girlfriend stole my astral pulse to give it to you. Where the fuck is it? Mega Man. Heroes are the past.
Gross.
This is why I hate luck. Runs out.
If I had it, why'd I let you string me up like a fucking pinata? She didn't get the pulse.
You actually believe that? Show him. Invisibitch has the pulse. That I know. What I don't know is why she didn't give it to you. She played you too. Here I am thinking she's working with you, but she's fucking us both. She didn't take it for you. She took it for herself. It's okay. She fooled me too. The blonde blazer. I fired the bartender, but I can still get you something to drink.
No, thank you.
Then And to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm here for him. In 5 minutes, this bar will be surrounded by SDN agents, heroes, and whoever else you and your ring have pissed off recently, which happens to be every gang in Los Angeles. Now, if...
Okay, Mom! She's fucking bluffing.
Sorry about that. If they weren't shit, you wouldn't have cut them. You were saying?
I can see I'm outnumbered. That eventually I would fall. But by my read, I'm taking a lot of you with me. So all of you can leave now. Or half of you can die here.
Now that's a fucking superhero. Chills. Top notch. You made them nervous. Okay, we're out of here. Take your piss-soaked pants out the back, please. Don't want to tempt this tiger. Now's not our time, Blazer. But it's coming sooner than you think. Oh. And by my calculations, it was closer to 32%. But half sounds better.
You were bluffing.
About the backup? Yeah, absolutely. About taking out half of them? I don't think I was. Don't worry. I've got you. She cut you pretty bad. Are you sure he's right about Invisigal?
Yeah. I saw the footage.
What is her play? Why wouldn't she tell you if she has it? I don't understand what she would want it for unless she's trying to keep you out of the suit.
She's planning something. Just don't know what.
I don't see the angle.
You're probably right. Just need to sit here for like a few weeks, then I'll be right as rain.
Take your time. I don't know how you're conscious.
See, when the pain's constant, it's easier to get used to. That goes for physical and emotional. Ow. Really is nice up here. Thank you. Don't remember if I've thanked you before, but...
About 50 times. You were muttering it the whole flight.
Then I take it back.
You should know I was going to take you to the actual Hollywood sign. Not as sturdy as you.
You're not leaving me here again.
Oh boy. Choose the least popular item from the store. All right. Rough episode for everybody all around. Yeah, let's take a brief pause. I will try to restrain myself from putting in the clip of the scariest picture ever known here as we transition into playing AI the Somnium Files. So, yeah, sit tight. Back in a second. Alright, we're back. Gonna get right back into the game. Let's set the sound levels a little bit. There we go. If we go to the talent agency.
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
A girl in the passenger seat. That's not a girl. A girl in the passenger seat? Whoa, what? Scream like a little girl, like a lion. Warn carefully. What do you mean, Corey, you know this? Date, what are we doing? Scream like a little girl, obviously. Is the choice you want to go with.
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
No.
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
Can you, like, fry his synapses?
My dosage? Anyway, you're Aiba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Let's see. So, in what manner suspicious?
As I said earlier, I completely agree that they are suspicious. But there is nothing currently linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established motive. Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the ceiling. And their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. They could have been killed and displayed as a warning. That would fit the current evidence.
Maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
How is So related to the Kumakuras?
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Please.
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years ago, So Sajima lived elsewhere, in the Kawasaki district to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Sajima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen. The Sajima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Sajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed... Oh, we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
Much to consider. Much to consider. Well, not that much.
Oh, Date.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah, I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom.
How did you not know that already?
Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her. But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, Date. I'm not gonna read that one. Thank you for the call.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
Yeah, Ota, you're
glad.
right to look annoyed and confused. You're cute.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
Ota looked really surprised at that for some reason.
You're kidding.
36? You're an old hag. Where's Iris?
She's recording a podcast right now. Looking at her schedule, it should end soon.
Okay, so I'm gonna save the game real quick because I think we might be about to get an ending to the game. An ending. A bad end, if you will. Do you want to get some food sometime?
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you? I kind of like that.
And I kind of like you.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me.
I'm 36. I'm horribly old. I'm decrepit, falling apart.
I'm a reptilian. Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a problem.
Oh, too bad.
Hey, girl with the big tits.
Excuse me?
Shit, I said it to her face.
I want to run away and never look back.
Alright, so we didn't get the bad end this time, but there will be an opportunity to get one with her. Okay, where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
About Mizuki.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki?
Yeah, she's my roommate, dude. Try to keep up.
Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain.
Sort of.
Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
About Renju's case.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay. Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man.
Acres of rainforests are being decimated just so that Date can get a good view of Ota's body temp.
No. A woman. Okay,
honestly,
look.
why are you even using the thermal vision? This kid has no poker face.
I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. But Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
A savior?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing. And it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge ACET fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Slow down. I didn't say Iris was the murderer.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
Do it for Iris.
What time did Renju and Iris leave the building?
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
What?
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you.
Did you kill Renju?
Come with me.
Hmm?
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Iris looks nervous. It's understandable, of course, after suddenly being taken to a place like this. Let's see. Do you have an alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iva, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
telekinesis? Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah,
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
Is Ota's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes? Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura. At 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true.
I mean, I feel like she was kinda, not giving exact times. She was... Whatever. You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
About the surveillance camera.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Did you kill Renju and then delete the evidence? God, make me come out and spell everything out. Good
When
grief.
did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know? Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's
But
fine,
yes.
Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point.
Not really.
A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see,
The autopsy discovered a high... This drug is commonly used as a sedative.
Hey, benzos.
It is likely that Renju was in a state of compromised consciousness before his
death, yeah.
a heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
I
Oil
don't
drum?
think so, Date. This is irrelevant to the question.
I don't think it is. She put him in the oil drum and just rolled him around like a friggin' Katamari, we'll say. Let's say Katamari. That's the most obvious thing that rolls. Okay. Which one?
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each, but that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible.
But...
Guilty.
But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
You have to prove that that is your. This will not help you.
Yeah, duh. Because the watch was in the barrel. Sorry. My edible is kicking in, so, you know.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything, Fish, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Anyway, Iris, You weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
The elevator. And...
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310...
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall. There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she is in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Boy, Ota.
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
Before time is up,
I know.
then let's begin.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay. Look at the blood. Watch the murder. Where's the blood? Where's this blood that I've been hearing so much about?
What? A double door. It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it. A double door.
So we're obviously not gonna be getting anything.
Stop that! You're not helping!
We're not gonna be getting anything in terms of like plot progression by doing that, but that does give us the little power-ups we can use to reduce the time of the actions we're taking. So I feel like it is
CRT TV.
worth doing. Because now we're dealing with something like this, where we're gonna get a -1 and spend 30 seconds to do it. I think not. Let's spin the dial.
Stop!
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Picked up a timey that has a negative effect. Negative timies can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. Yeah, so that's gonna cause us to double the time on whatever action. I don't know if it's something that we have to use, like if it's forced on us with our next thing that we do. Let's see.
A full body mirror.
Yeah, looks like it is. Okay. So, do not want to spend all that time.
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
That is not any better. Hang on. I have to pet Kim. Okay, so is there anything else here that we can interact with? I should have saved one of those door actions probably, so use it here. Hindsight. Okay.
A full body.
God, these are all bad options. Let's go with punch.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert. You see? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
5 minutes left, Date.
Okay. Gun. Oh, of course, now I see other things to interact with.
A torso?
Let's see. Let's... I suspect that choking it is going to be the right action, but it's going to give us a 30-second timing, which is not good. Let's go ahead and do this. Cut that time in a third.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this, but we have no choice but to investigate.
Alright, so... yeah, so this is where things are going to start to get more complicated. Let's take a look at the operating table.
An operating table.
Surgery, investigate, sleep. Okay. Oh, but you do get a timing that reduces things by a sixth. If we do that, let's back off on that for one moment. I suspect this is going to be the same. Yeah. Kimberly. She's just sitting right next to me, meowing, murmuring sadly, like, you can't. As if you don't get a ton of attention. Let's check out this TV.
An old television.
Let's investigate that. Is going to give us a nice...
It's the world beyond, Date.
Nice timey. What a nice timey.
That's just static.
My generation has never seen static.
Right. You're only 5 years old.
Do not measure my age on the same scale as a human's. My mental age is 10 times that.
A mature woman, huh?
4 minutes.
An old television.
Alright. What's up with this medicine bottle?
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
So, we know that Renju was drugged, but it was with a benzodiazepine, which is usually a pill, right? Just basing this off of watching and listening to a billion hours of Jesus and Marrow. Marrow was quite the aficionado of benzos. Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's... That seems like that's going to be a wash no matter what. So let's go ahead and interact with the operating table. And we will spend this 30-second timing to sleep.
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Alright. Did fuck all. Okay. Alright.
A full...
Let's... don't know that this is going to do much,
Can
but...
you talk?
Can you talk?
What? Don't copy me.
What? Don't copy me.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Why do I have to get called a pervert?
Well, if the shoe fits.
Twice.
Okay. Let's try...
A drug bottle that holds some...
Yeah. Let's investigate.
There is no label. I cannot determine what is inside.
It's probably dangerous.
I agree. We should not touch it if we do not know what it is. Even in Somnium, some things should not be done.
3 minutes, Date.
An old...
Okay, let's try turning the dial again.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed. The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
Okay. Got here.
Only a shelf.
Pull or push?
A common gas canister.
Sorry, if I'm pausing for periods of time, it's because Kim keeps coming over and murmuring at me, and then running away when I try to pet her. Typical cat behavior. Open the valve? Yeah, let's try that.
It's rusted shut. I cannot open it.
If you can't, then...
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
Let's open this torso.
A torso similar to a fashion mannequin.
Okay.
You have bad taste.
Just do it, please. I see. This isn't doing...
Do you wish to continue?
No, we're done with the joking.
Hmm?
Okay. So, oh, there's a... looks like a rock on the shelf, which is what they used in the video.
Only a shelf.
Let's try... push.
That shelf sticking out. It seems odd. What happened?
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Why would anyone put that there?
You have less than 2
An
minutes,
iron
Date.
ball.
Hurry.
Okay. Kimberly. You're not being as helpful as you think you are. Try to.
You okay? Miss Iba. Are you okay?
This is nothing. Date, be logical. We must continue with the investigation. But it hurts!
Shouldn't have kicked it so hard.
Ah, God, okay.
An eye. Where should I throw it?
Throw it that way.
Understood. It is unexpectedly light. All right. Yeah!
That should do it, I think.
I feel like that ball hit me in the head.
Now, a TV and an old book have appeared.
I hope this is the last time.
Okay, so let's. Take a look at this TV.
An old-fashioned TV.
Turn the dial.
Please. Help me. Help me. This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
Okay, so there's a gun over here. I couldn't really interact with it before, but maybe. Yep.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Alright.
Weekly Shonen?
Don't say it!
I did the best I could. I am not a cyborg, and thus I cannot reach that height. This is not my fault.
Nobody's blaming you.
Just a locker. I heard a metallic sound, like gears spinning.
Is there something inside? Be careful, Iba, just in case.
Roger. Just a locker.
Iba?
It's all right. More importantly...
riveting watching a ball slowly roll. If this just could be like half as fast as it is, that would be even more captivating.
That is.
Um, okay, but I didn't shoot the body. Okay. So as you can see, there's kind of a diverging path there. We will eventually get to the point where we'll need to re-explore that Somnium session and take the other path to try to unravel more aspects of the mystery, but I think that's still a little ways off.
What happened in that Somnium?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Me? About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
It's not suspicious. What about the original Cyclops serial killings?
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
Really?
Really.
Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris's Somnium?
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all 4?
Blue figure from the sink.
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer? You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
I don't know if that tracks necessarily. About the original Cyclops killer.
Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium?
The Sinker does not always experience the Somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see.
Pewter, for example, apparently is always thinking about the Roman Empire. It's one of those dudes.
True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia. And why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all. It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier...
Yes, I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
Are all memories real?
Pewter, you said that memories happened in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
A red figure from the sink.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
About the original and new incidents.
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How are you absolutely certain?
How can you be so sure?
Yeah.
Because I can.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
How about... Okay, summarize. Computer, summarize. I didn't learn anything from speaking with Boss and Pewter. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. Pewter shook me for my thoughts.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I headed to the sink room.
Hey, Iris. About that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sink does not experience somnium in the way that you do.
Like, hasn't he been doing this for a while now? Like, he seems like he's pretty comfortable with just being like, oh yeah, let's sync up, and then he still doesn't understand pretty basic aspects of it like that.
They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news. But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No.
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about. Date, could you take Iris home?
Huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands that we release her.
You cannot decline, Date.
Alright. So I think we're going to wrap it up here in a minute.
Date, could we make a stop first?
Let's actually just save right there and call it quits for today. All right. So we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere slowly but surely. Next episode, obviously, is the last part of Dispatch. I think we'll continue, obviously, with AI Somnium Files. I think I'm probably going to do a couple of streams just of that after we finish up with Dispatch, and then we'll probably start playing something else in addition to AI as well. To be determined. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for hanging out. Like and subscribe. God, oh, it feels bad just to say that, man. Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom. See ya.